Hey my beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing again a full face of first impressions, and hopefully my mic is working this time. But oh my god, it's been really hot here in California. I could barely film. Right now it's already in the afternoon. I thought that I should film this video for you guys because yeah, during the day I cannot be here with these lights. But yeah, so it's basically a lot of drugstore products and as well some new cool products, like for example this palette I'm going to be using. It's the Graveyard Swamp Queen palette, and I'm excited. So hopefully you guys are excited for this. I have, like I said, a lot of new products. So before we make the video more longer, let's just go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start out with a primer first, and the primer that I will be using today is this one from Laura Geller. This one is their Sparkle Treatment. It's their Even Tone Makeup Primer. I've never tried it. It just says to basically apply it to clean skin, which my face right now is clean. And then follow up with your makeup. So we're going to be testing this baby out. Oh, the color is pretty interesting. Oh my god, it's like a highlighter type of thing. Oh my god. I think it has some shimmer in this. Honestly, I feel like it's a shimmery primer. Oh yeah. Do you guys see this glow? Alright, right away I felt like it just sucked it all into my skin. It obviously gave me a very nice glow, as you guys can see. I feel like my skin looks very healthy. But yeah, so far I like it. I mean, it feels nice. It doesn't even feel like you have anything on. It just feels like a moisturizer. I do like that right away it sucked it in right away, so you can go in there with your foundation now, I guess. It doesn't feel like tacky or anything. Some primers do feel a little bit tacky, but this one doesn't really feel as much. It just honestly feels like a moisturizer. But now moving on, I am going to be using this foundation, which I'm so excited. I've been wanting to try this foundation for like the longest time, but it's from Circa. I recently just went to one of their events and I got the chance to meet Eva Mendes, which is so amazing. She is so, honestly, so beautiful, down to earth, very humble. I just fell in love with her even more than what I was from her looks and everything, you know. But I am going to be trying out this foundation. I am using the shade 4, so hopefully that is my foundation color. But this one is the Color Balance Liquid Foundation. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot. I am going to be using new brushes as well. These are from Vanity Planet. It's a 15-piece set. They're completely cruelty-free, vegan, and I mean, they're, I guess, like bamboo handles or something like that. So yeah, we're gonna be testing these babies out too. If they actually work out really nicely and you guys like the way they worked out as well, I will have a coupon code for you guys down in the description box. But yeah, we're going to be testing out new brushes as well. I almost forgot to tell you guys that. For my foundation, I'm going to be using this one that looks like an actual foundation brush. Ooh, it does look like a bit of color. Alright, so here's a side-by-side comparison of how the foundation looks on without nothing on, and honestly, I love the coverage. Right off the bat, I love the coverage. I like that it also isn't like a very matte foundation. It just looks like an everyday natural finish. So I do like that. The only thing is, I don't know how it's gonna stand right now with the heat, you know, because it's really hot here in California, but I don't know how that's gonna work out on my skin because I'm oily from my T-zone and I get really oily there. So I'm starting to think like, how is that gonna work out? But so far right now, it looks nice. I do like it. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of my face, and then we're gonna move on to concealer. Oh my gosh, so this is the exciting part for me because I've also been wanting to try this. I I don't know when I got them. I think like 2 weeks ago, and ever since I've been like putting on a hold, like don't use it, wait for this video. So I'm finally gonna be able to use it, but it's the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I am going to be using the shade light medium, so we're gonna see if it's not too light. But yeah, I'm so excited. I think they launch on July 15th if I'm not wrong, so I'll have all those details and everything else down below. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and try this out. Alright, there we go. I could already tell that it is creasing up on me, which is normal. I mean, what concealer doesn't crease up on me? But I like how it feels, how it just instantly brightened up my under eye. I do like that. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out this one. So now to set it, I'm just going to be using some of the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Alright, so now that we set our foundation, now we're going to move on to the brows and the eyes. So for my brows, I'm actually excited for this one because we're going to be using this new L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer pencil. It's ultra fine and I'm using the color Dark Brunette. So this is how it looks. It has a spoolie on one side and then the other one. It's like literally a brow wiz, but I feel like it's a little bit thinner than a brow wiz. I don't know why, maybe, or maybe it's the same, I don't know. But we're gonna be using this to fill in our brows today. So here we go. We have one brow filled in, and honestly, I love this. For a drugstore product, this is amazing. I honestly do recommend it. The color is also on point. Like, it's not too dark, I would say. It's like a perfect color. So now I'm gonna just go ahead and fill in the other brow now. So since I applied a little bit of the concealer and set it with the powder, I'm going to just go straight into the eyeshadows from the Graveyard palette. So I'm gonna first take this color right here. I think it's called Natural Peaches as my transition color, and I'm gonna be applying it, let's see, with what brush? This little brush. Ooh, it looks like an E40. So I'm gonna be applying it with this brush. Honestly, you guys, these shadows and these brushes, so far I'm loving. But now I'm gonna take the color Man Cat, which is this dark purple one that's here in the corner, and I'm gonna be applying this on my crease, sort of like a soft cut crease, because I'm gonna try to do that eye look that I did for when I went to the Urban Decay. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you guys know which one I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take this color. Okay, but for my actual lid color, I'm actually going to be taking this e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous eyeshadow. This one is in the color Celebration. I've never ever in my life tried these before. I don't even know if they're new or not, but we're going to go ahead and see how these work and how they apply, because I did try to swatch it in the back of my hand and it swatched really nicely, you guys. So I'm going to do this and apply it all over my entire lid. I mean, wow. Oh my god, I think I am obsessed. Like, I am officially obsessed. It swatched right exactly the same way it did on the back of my hand. Oh my god. For our liquid eyeliner, I'm going to be trying out this one from Flower Cosmetics. This one is in the color Onyx Ink. And yeah, it just basically, I don't know why it reminds me a lot of the NYC, because even the wand itself is so flexible, but it is plastic, which obviously the NYC isn't plastic. So yeah, I'm gonna test this out. Hopefully it's not a fail and it doesn't ruin this beautiful eyeshadow. So yeah, let's try it out. I don't like it. Honestly, right off the bat, I don't like the way it just applies. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I don't like the plastic one. That's the only thing that I'm like, I can't work with you. I can't make it super tiny and sharp, you know what I mean? Because it's already that tip the way it is, and that's it. You have to like work with that. So no, I don't like it. I don't recommend it to you guys. Anyways, moving on. Now I'm going to be testing out this new foundation from L'Oreal. This one is the Voluminous Butterfly Sculpt. And let me tell you guys, this one is like something I've never seen before. I mean, let me just do a close-up right there. Can we just... What is this? I don't know. It is so weird. Like, are you even supposed to apply with this side, or is it just one side? Because that is just weird, right? But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and test it out. It's obviously in the color black, because I like my mascaras all black. You know, it actually separates them very nicely. I mean, it doesn't give me the length or volume whatsoever right away on the first one. I don't see any difference, but it does separate them very nicely. Alright, so now I'm gonna pop on some dramatic lashes because that's what I was wearing that night. So I'm gonna be using my Nubum Sun lashes in the style Dragon Lee, which, oh my god, I'm so obsessed with. It's my second time using them and I can't get enough of them, so I'm gonna be using this. While we let the lashes dry, I am going to go ahead and take Big Baby, which is this one right here, and apply it as my inner corner highlight and as well as in my brow bone. Actually, that didn't do much, so I'm gonna take the actual highlighter, which is called Gator Wings, which is this one down here at the bottom. Oh my god. Now that lashes are on, now I'm going to move on to my bottom lash line, and I'm going to start out with this eyeliner from L'Oreal. This one is their Silkissime, no, I can't even pronounce this. Silkissime? Oh my god, I'm such a joke with this. Anyways, I'll have a link down below because I cannot pronounce this. I mean, this is so hard for me. Silkissime. Whatever. Anyways, it's in the color black, and I'm going to use it in my waterline and also my tight line. Oh my god, this is so black, it made my eyes water. I actually really like how black it looks. But now I'm going to take the actual plum shade and apply this on my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take that same butterfly mascara from L'Oreal and apply this to my bottom lash line. You know, honestly, for my bottom lash line, I freaking love it. Holy cow, it made my lashes look nice. So that, for the bottom lashes, I do love. So I will continue to use it. That is a for sure thing. But now let's move on to our face. So to use as my contour slash bronze, I don't know, I'm going to be using this shade from Circa. It's number 2, and again, it has a really complicated name for me, Amalfi Coast. Hopefully I said that right. But I'm going to be using this, and I'm going to be using it with this angled brush. So there it is. That's as much as I could get it to blend. I don't know how I feel about it yet. But now moving on, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my blush that I've been using lately, and it's this one from Sigma. This one is the Cor de Rosa. So I'm gonna go ahead and just apply that. I'm actually gonna take the same brush. I really like the brush though. It feels so nice. And then for my highlight, I'm going to be taking this one from Tarte. This one is called Exposed Highlight. This is going to be my first time trying it, which I'm so excited. And I'm actually going to take this little fan brush from the set. So let's go ahead and try it. Oh, it's not like super intense, but it's nice. I'm in love with this highlight. This highlight, I don't know if it's the brush that made it seem like this beautiful, but I already love the color and everything about it. I feel like it could go with a lot of skin tones, so that is a good thing. Now, to finish off the whole look, now all I'm gonna do is apply this chubby lipstick from e.l.f. This one is in the color, hold on, Scarlet Night. And it's like a dark vampy color. I don't really like it. I thought it would be like matte and super pigmented. This is not pigmented at all, and it looks really patchy. No, I'm gonna change this. Well, anyways, I just went ahead and applied this Urban Decay matte lipstick. This one is in the color Blackmail, or Matte Blackmail. But yeah, so I was wearing a really dark color, not like this e.l.f. one. But anyways, this is my full face now, all done. But here, let me give you guys some close-ups of the makeup. Alright, so to give you guys a quick rundown of all the products that I used today and what are my thoughts, my final thoughts on it. The primer, I do like the fact that it makes your face look very glowy. I feel like it's going to be perfect for the summer days where you just want very light makeup to look very natural, but not for like to make it look matte or I don't know. I feel like it didn't really do much to my face as far as like what I look in for in a primer. The foundation, oh my god, this foundation is amazing. It's been like what, maybe, because I did pause the video and I went to go eat tacos. But no, like the time that I've been you know, wearing the foundation on top of these lights, I mean, because these lights could get a little hot in here, but it actually is lasting pretty good. So far it hasn't cracked anything like that. I mean, it feels like a very high-end makeup. Keep in mind though that Circa products are made where Tom Ford products are made, so just letting you know that you know, Circa products are thebomb.com. So they are a little bit pricier than most drugstore products, but that's because of the fact that where they're made is actually top quality. So just so you guys can keep that in mind, it's like buying like Tom Ford products, you guys could say. The concealer I do love. I'm gonna definitely keep using these. I really love their foundation, and the concealer, I feel like it will go perfect with the foundation. So that I'm gonna be trying out very soon, but I will keep using the concealer. That is a for sure thing. Okay, so one of the things that I was really weirded out about was the mascara, because obviously the wand is very weird. But to be honest, once I apply it on my bottom lashes, it does an amazing job of making them look super nice and separated. So I will keep using the mascara. I do recommend the mascara. As far as the eyeshadow palettes from this palette, I do have to be honest, they're very, very beautiful and so easy to blend. But I don't know, for my preference, these colors are not my go-to colors, as you guys can see. I just don't see myself using them, but I'm telling you, Tarte eyeshadows are so amazing. So if you really are into these type of eyeshadows, I definitely recommend it, because you guys are gonna fall in love with the quality of this palette. But the e.l.f. eyeshadows, I mean, can we just talk about this? Like, this is amazing to be e.l.f. So again, these are the long-lasting lustrous eyeshadows, and I'm pretty sure they come in a bunch of different other colors, but I only have two, which is this one and then the other one that's kind of like a type of gold bronzy eyeshadow. So definitely recommend these 100%. I mean, I probably will still go to the store and try to find the other shades just because of how obsessed I am becoming with them. But now let's talk about the actual contour powder. To be honest, now that it's actually kind of like setting into my skin, I kind of like am starting to feel it. But at this moment, I don't know, I feel like I've tried other better ones from the drugstore, if you know what I mean. So that one, I would say you could pass. But as far as the highlight, you guys need it in your life. Like, this is so beautiful, and like I said, I feel like it'll go with a lot of different skin tones, so definitely recommend it. Even as like a inner corner highlight, I feel like it would look nice. This highlighter from the palette from the Graveyard, I don't know. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, the eyeliner. You guys already know that this is a fail for me. I am not going to be using it anymore. I'm going to probably give it away. But the brow pencil from L'Oreal, and as well the other eyeliner. Where is it? This one, the eyeliner. These two are super amazing. I mean, how black does this look? And then the brows, amazing. I love the way that it applied and it blended out easily. Like, I didn't have a hard time. It's like way more comparable to the Anastasia than the actual brow or what is it called, the one from NYX. I forgot what it's called, but that one is a little bit more harder to apply. But this one isn't. This one is actually really nice and easy to like apply, like I said, so I do recommend that. But now let's talk about the brushes. The brushes is something that I actually came to really love. If the reason I really don't like using outside of Morphe and Sigma is because other brushes, right away you start seeing fallout. You start seeing them shred on your face as you apply the product. These haven't, and if you guys go back to the video, you will not see a single hair come out of these. And they're very soft. Like, I am not kidding when I say how soft these are. And they're so easy to blend out anything, because as you guys saw, I was able to do this makeup look, and I honestly didn't have a hard time. I even fell in love with this brush with the highlight. I felt like it applied it very nicely on me. But yeah, so like I said, I do have a discount code for you guys, so you guys can get them at a very discounted price. They're gonna be very affordable, so I'm gonna have that link down below, if not written right here for you guys. But yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up, and also make sure to subscribe to my channel. That way you don't miss out on any of my videos in the future. And with that, my loves, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye. Mwah.